Oh, YouTube, what is really good? My name is Eevee, Color Coach of the South Texas Sableyes, and this is going to be your Week 4 battle for the WBE. Now, spoiler alerts, even though I'm pretty sure scores are on the thumbnail, we are undefeated right now. If you haven't watched the previous battles, I highly suggest you go do it. I want to thank you again for showing up and showing out, and if you've been enjoying this series, please go ahead and leave a like on this video. It would mean the absolute most to me, and if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. We are trying to, we're really trying to win the WBE here. Our opponent is Mewtwo fan Nate. I'm going to go over what he's bringing real quick, and I'll tell you what I'm bringing. Or I don't know what he's bringing, but what he has access to. So Nate has Venomoth, Mega Slowbro, Raticate, Alolan Form, Sandslash, Mr. Mime, Magmar, Raichu, Dragonair, Fearow, and Graveler. So pretty well balanced team. I feel confident this week. I do not. There's nothing on his team besides like the Venomoth and maybe the Mega Slowbro that really put the fear of God into me. So we're gonna go ahead and bring the special Charizard X with Will-O-Wisp because a lot of his hard hitters are physical. So just being able to burn them I think would be good. Also, maybe it should be, I don't know if this guy can learn Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave would be good on the Venomoth. I don't know. I'll check. I don't think he can. It would just be nice to have Thunder Wave on my team, I'm realizing. So I might see if anyone can learn it. Anyways, we're bringing the special set with Will-O-Wisp. The Will-O-Wisp is really for the Alolan Raticate. That way I can dodge a Sucker Punch and then burn it in response. We're gonna bring the Clamps, the Shiny Kingler. It's coming back this week. The Tauros is gonna be missed, but I think this is what we needed. I do believe that I should change Brick Break to X-Scissor, and I'll do that in just a minute. We're bringing Sub Gengar once again to dodge Sucker Punches and get some super effective hits in. The only thing this is not great against really is the Fearow because I don't have good coverage against it. I couldn't fit Thunderbolt and Dazzling Gleam on the same set because I needed Mega Drain to be able to nerf, that's not the right word, to nuke his Sandslash. We're gonna bring the Jinx. Jinx has been overperforming this week. I'm highly impressed with it. It should probably have Lovely Kiss, but I don't currently have a Heart Scale, and we need to get this battle done ASAP. The Agility Zapdos is gonna come back. I think Agility Zapdos is really good. It's really hard to beat. If you watched last week's video, you'll know that it just puts in work, and then we're gonna go ahead and bring this lovely little Bubba, the Rhydon. Now let me see about two things before we just jump right into this, and that's gonna, nah, I don't need the Medicine Pocket. I want X-Scissor on the Kingler over the Fighting type move. See, I don't think he has anything that the Fighting type move is even good against. The Raticate, but X-Scissor is good against that as well. So we're gonna get rid of Brick Break. I don't foresee him setting up screens. If he does, I will not feel great. Which, seeing that he has access to Mime, I guess he could do that. I think I'd just rather have X-Scissor every time. Okay, and then I would also like to see who on this team can learn Thunder Wave. I know Zapdos can, but that's a waste of a move slot on Zapdos. Anybody? No. Okay, so no Thunder Wave for us this week. Unfortunate. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get connected and get into this battle with Nate, and I will see you there. All right, so we're connected. I want to see what Nate is bringing. Okay, so he's bringing the Venomoth. He's definitely bringing Stop Coney 2012. That's so funny. Okay, so this is more or less what I thought an optimal composition of his team looked like. I'm gonna highlight what he has access to on the dock because that's what I've been doing. So he actually didn't bring the Rat, which kind of surprises me. Let's see, Magmar, Slowbro, Magmar, Giant Fearow. Is this it? Venomoth, Mega Slowbro, Sandslash. Oh, I don't think I highlighted the Raichu. There we go. All right, so these are the mons he's bringing. Let's look at this one more time. How much time do we have to select? If these are the mons he's bringing, I want to say that his best leads are Sandslash, Venomoth, or the Raichu. Sandslash, Venomoth, or Raichu. I think that we have a good lead with Jinx again. Jinx just has been a really phenomenal anti-lead in my opinion. I mean, if he leads the worst case scenario is he leads the Raichu. Like that's the absolute worst case scenario. I think. I don't remember exactly what he had. Or I guess worst case scenario would be the Mega Slowbro because I can't do anything to it. I mean, I can taunt it and set up a screen. Mega Slowbro can definitely set up Calm Minds, which is something I should be worried about. It's not something I'd thought about until just now. Okay, so see, this is fine. This is ideal for me even. Am I recording? I am. I had a moment of freak out where I was like, I'm not recording. See, Now, what does he have access to? What's his switch into an Ice Beam? The Slowbro? The Slowbro is pretty good here. But I think we just go for it. You know what I mean? I mean, we Ice Beam this turn and then we taunt on the... Yeah, he has to withdraw. We taunt on the Slowbro and it'll be good. Oh, Magmar? That's not bad. It's not a bad switch. Look at this shiny little boy. Do we have Speed Magmar? I know we're not allowed to run calcs during this, but I would like to know Magmar's base speed, and I know we have access to looking up that information. So I will do that in the 20 seconds allotted to me. So Magmar's base speed is 93, so we outspeed. I don't think it's the best idea for us to stay in, especially when we have decent switches. I'm actually gonna go out into Cholula here because I can't fathom him doing anything that's great against me. I mean, I guess he could go for Thunder Punch, but there's no way that kills. And we eat up a fire type move. This also lets us get in before any rocks get set up. Yeah, we get to just dodge the Will-O-Wisp. Easy. All right, so let's X, and then let's just click Dragon Pulse, I want to say. I mean, I don't know if this thing has a move it wants to use against me, but Dragon Pulse is close to a 2-hit KO against Slowbro. I don't think he doesn't have access to a fairy type. I'm gonna go back to his document. I hope that turn I looked at Magmar's speed was within the 20 seconds. I just know we're not allowed to run calcs, but I have seen people looking up speed. So I want to say that since this thing's not Mega right now, Dragon Pulse is going to be a pretty clean 2-hit KO. I want to say. I could be wrong, but since this thing doesn't have its boosted bulk yet, I think this will do over half. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. That's fine, though, right? I don't think this thing gets super great recovery, and we live one of anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and stay in and do it again. The problem with this format... Okay, so this is something I'm going to talk about while we're sitting here kind of like in between turns. One of the things I've been talking to you about coaches is they either really love or really hate this format. So I really love it. I like the speed. I like the pacing. Something about the simplicity is very attractive, going from normal like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Wi-Fi leagues where you have to overthink everything and you have to like create these absurd Eevee sets and you have access to like the biggest move pools in the world. There's something really nice about the simplicity here, because there's still a lot of the strategy involved. But I don't know, it also feels like it's never going to be as like hard as Ultra Sun Ultra Moon is to prepare for. Like I can prepare for a battle in like 30 minutes by just swapping out moves. But I think there are a few things that are not great. One of them is a couple types are really, really good. Like in a draft league format, at least. Like I have this Charizard X, right? It's a dragon type. Not many Pokemon switch into dragon type attacks profitably in this metagame. Like if you look at Nate's team, oh, he has Mr. Mime, but he didn't bring it. He didn't bring it this week. So just there aren't many fairy types that can switch in. I completely forgot that Mr. Mime is a fairy when I was doing this prep. I was just like, Charizard doesn't, nothing. He switches into a Dragon Pulse. But dragon typing, like offensively, is really good. Stealth Rocks are really good because it's almost impossible to stop them from getting set up. Like if he goes Sand Slash right now he 100% gets up rocks, and it's like no questions asked, which is fine. I mean, I'm not saying that it's the worst, but it's just not the best either. Okay, so I actually think I'm gonna stay in and click Will-O-Wisp on this thing. Because I imagine he's just going to go for an agility, hoping he lives a flamethrower. I know I outspeed, so if he's just going for an attack like a drill run, we just hope this Will-O-Wisp connects. That's unfortunate. This thing's faster than me? What is Pharaoh's base speed? I thought Pharaoh's base speed was like in the 90s. I'm sorry about that miss. That was me being uninformed. I thought I just outsped. I'm going to click Roost. What is Pharaoh's base speed? Pharaoh. 100. Oh, so it was a speed tie. How much would this have done? I don't think it would have killed, right? I think we can completely assess that it would not have killed. I'm unclear. I didn't know we speed tied with this Pokemon. He's also won 2 speed ties. Maybe he thinks he's faster. Maybe he'll stay in and then we'll just nug him with this clean flamethrower. See, now the problem is, now that Mega Slowbro's gone, he doesn't really have a great switch into Charizard at all. I didn't know this thing speed tied with me. I mean, the Raichu, there's no way the Raichu OHKOs, even from this range, I'm sure, and we'll probably just kill it. Does it look like Burn will take this thing out? I think it does, so I'm gonna click Roost. I'm gonna click Roost, hope he wins a speed tie. I just wanna be, okay, so we win the speed tie this turn. I just wanna be like at the maximum amount of health possible. I don't wanna play games. I want my Charizard to be healthy. Charizard is a big boy. He can come in and do big things. Is this gonna kill? It is. Okay, cool. All right, so 2 down. I don't, like I said, with Mr. Mime, I think I would have had to reassess in this moment. I still think that Charizard kind of runs through a lot of this team, right? What is this thing? The Raichu? I'm pretty sure we just stay in and click Flamethrower. I don't know what all attacks this thing gets. I don't know if it I mean, Toxic makes a lot of sense here. I would also much rather something that I can roost up with be Toxic than something else. So I'm fine with this always. Also, no matter what happens, I think I'm in the zone where Charizard has done more than enough work. And I can just let him go down to whatever. Because I think Charizard's going to get a claim 3 or 4 souls right now. Like, if he switches out his Raichu, which he probably should. Oh, Toxic Protect. Oof. Is this a sub-Toxic Raichu? Because that would be not the wave. Especially since Raichu's base speed is 110, right? If he has Substitute. Oh, it's going to get my Charizard if he has Substitute. Like Toxic Protect, Thunderbolt, Substitute is a set. That's a set. I mean, he has to stay behind the sub for me to just not kill it when I switch into something else, but that's a set. Reflect. Okay. I wonder why Reflect if I'm attacking with special. Because Zapdos is also like, well, I don't know. Yeah. What does he have left? He has the Venomoth. Did he not bring the rat, right? We established he didn't bring the rat. I'll double check. So the Fearow, the Mega Slowbro, and the Raichu are down. He still has access to a Magmar. How do I not remember what he brought? A Sandslash and a Venomoth. That's it. So I'm good against all those. Venomoth, obviously, he can't go into because I just OHKO it. Yeah, the Venomoth I OHKO. The Magmar, we're going to chunk with Dragon Pulse. I don't think we'll OHKO. I don't think we'll take Magmar out. If I'm remembering correctly, Magmar has like pretty reasonable SpDef. Could be wrong. I'm sorry if I seem really scattered. I woke up like, I don't know. I've been awake for like 2 hours or something. But I was supposed to battle Nate earlier in the week, and then we didn't. Oh, this is bad. If you're resorting to fire blasting this Dragon Boy, ugh, I feel kind of bad because it's like not great that Charizard basically just manhandled this entire team. It like doesn't make for like a fun viewing experience. But anyways, I'm sorry if I'm a little like scatterbrained. I'm just, oof, I don't know. I feel kind of like I wasn't prepared to record. Like I was prepared for the battle, repaired. I was prepared. I was prepared for the battle. I don't think I was prepared to record when I went into this. So I think Jinx OHKOs both of these Pokemon and just picks up 2 kills here. Which again, unfortunate. This is gonna be, I think, a 5-0 because I don't think Venomoth has a chance to live a Psychic. And I know we always live an unboosted Bug Buzz. At least I'm pretty sure. Like, so even if he lives this and sets up a Quiver Dance, I'm pretty sure yeah, okay. So that is going to be the game. Because I know in my heart of hearts that Sandslash can't live an Ice Beam. And even if it could, I outspeed with, I think, everything else on my team. So Charizard really came in and just put in the work this week. This is the first week where I've really seen Charizard go as hard as possible, I think, because I think the most kills it's gotten in a week before this is 2 or 3. I don't know. Either way, Nate, I hope you have safe travels. He's traveling to Vermont. I mentioned that earlier. I am sorry about what missed. Something missed early on. The drill run missed. I don't think it would have ended up mattering too much because I think I would have lived and I was will-o-wisping you that turn. It might have mattered. I don't think it would have killed because it halves attack and it did a little bit under 25% with half damage. So I really don't think it would have killed, but it definitely made a difference. So I'm sorry about that miss. That being said, good battle. Definitely go check out Nate's side of the battle. I know he is not having, he's one of the people who, I don't think he's having the most fun with this format because I think he really, really likes the diversity of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And don't get me wrong, I do too. It's not that I don't like that format. I was desperate for something, I guess, fresh, because to me, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was very stale, and I would probably do it after this league ends. I would probably hop into an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon league, but just coming off of, like, I don't know, nonstop for a year and a half doing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon leagues, I was done. Okay, all right, enough of me ranting about things. Definitely go check out Nate's side of the battle. Go subscribe to him. Go like his video. Go show him some love. He has been putting in the most, even though his record might not be the best. He's still showing up and showing out each week, and that takes a lot because I know there have been leagues where I have gone like 0x, so like just losing week to week to week to week, and I'm just like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna quit playing Pokemon altogether. So he's definitely coming out. He's showing up. He's showing out. Go show him some love. Like that video. Talk to me in the comment section down below. Let me know what I did wrong. Tell me I'm lucky. I'll heart your comments. Talk to me on Twitch. I plug this at the end of every video. My Twitch is in the description down below. I haven't been streaming lately. Work's been hectic. If you don't know, I'm a high school teacher. It's been rough. But we're getting our back around to it. I promise I'm gonna stream RuneScape, Magic, and Pokemon. Those are going to be my rotating cast of games. If you're into any of those three, which you're probably into Pokemon if you're watching this, you should show up to my streams. Also, if you just like my personality, I'll make jokes or something. Other than that, you know, like the video, comment, subscribe, talk to me on Twitter. You can tweet me there. I had something to say, but I'm not recalling what it is. Oh, thank you so much for all the support on these videos. That was it. I needed to thank you. We've been, you know, gradually gaining subscribers, and the views on these videos have been great, and that means a lot to me. So thank you so much for that. It means the absolute most. My name is In Vivid Color. We're now 5-0, but I'm kind of done here, and I gotta leave. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit. But okay, I gotta go. Bye. Love you. Bye.
So tell me